Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to a new DayZ upcoming updates video. Today we're going to be talking about, of course, the 6.3 update, the beta update, the big update that will be coming whenever it's released, and yeah, that's been the topic for a while now, but let's get into it. They're talking about that first experimental update today and what that's exactly going to have. So basically they said the first experimental is to provide a meaningful experience. They will be preparing enough resources to handle the possibility of a large amount of people getting in, which probably will happen. I mean, this is the update that a lot of people have been waiting for, so a lot more people will be launching the game and trying to get in the first hour or even the first day that it's up. So they're gonna need a lot of resources to keep up with that, and they said they might even utilize some of the stable servers to cover for that, because the amount of people that will be trying to get on the 6.3 update is going to be very, very high. So it is good to see that they are actually preparing for this, and they also said that the first experimental is expected to focus on some of the core systems of the game, which include most of the gameplay that has been talked about. During the experimental period, they will be monitoring player actions, gathering feedback, and iterating quickly on the state of the game. Now, they did also say not all the beta features are expected to hit in the first experimental release, and most of them will be introduced gradually before the version hits stable. So that first experimental release is not going to have everything, all the features that they've been showing so far. They're going to roll it out gradually, so they're going to do an experimental update, have that up, see if everything's going well on it, and then roll out more features on the 6.3 experimental, and then keep rolling that out until we hit 6.3 stable. So that is currently the plan for that. They did also say they are taking a safer approach to scale the gameplay, and they will focus heavily on polish during this period. So there is some features that are a bit risky for the beta release, and those include helicopters, shooting from vehicles, the bicycle/motorcycle, barricading, and bow combat. These are some things that they're saying might take some more time. They say a lot of these features are quite complex, so at the moment, for the first release, they're not focusing as much on those as they are on just making sure the gameplay is polished. Also, they talked a little bit about all the unused content that we've seen. So a lot of the pictures that you've seen in the past of items that either never made it into the game or just have been put on hold for a while, a lot of those will be coming to beta. They're all, you know, a part of it, and they will be rolling those out gradually as well. So yeah, that content that we've seen will be coming. All of those pictures of things that have never made it into the game before, all will be coming, but it will be coming gradually in content packs. Next, they talked about modding, and there's a lot of good news here. Basically, they're saying modding in DayZ is going to have no limits. They want you to be able to create different game genres within the DayZ universe. So there's going to be so many different games that you're going to be able to just play because they're going to be mods within DayZ itself when modding rolls out. They said their goal is not only to create a moddable game, it's to create a platform where they provide as much as they can for all creative modders out there. This sounds amazing. Like, I don't think people realize how much modding can do for a game and how it can bring so much people to it. So I think this will be huge for DayZ. If they can do this platform where people can create any game, it's going to be amazing. So I'm really excited for that. Next, they also talked about a huge audio overhaul that will be happening for DayZ Standalone. This is going to be overall just an audio improvement of sounds for clothing and various materials. A big part of it will also be vocal sounds, so they are redoing those as well or adding new ones. They said they're going to be recording a completely new set of voices for their characters, with more than 20 actors scheduled to participate. And they're also going to be recording new sounds for the infected. And last but definitely not least, I do have a little treat for you guys. This is actually a 6.3 gameplay video that they released. This is showing a lot of the new animations, the new gun animations, and also falling animations, walking, and stuff like that. So you're gonna get to see that here. I do hope you guys enjoyed that. They did say in the status report that you should ignore the sounds that you hear. There are some sounds they added for, like, you know, the weapon animations, but those are just temporary for when they're testing. Those are not going to be final, so just ignore those during the video and enjoy it.